Hello Pokemoshpitbeta, my name is Cameruption and this is going to be my first upload to the channel, so I'm pretty pumped up for doing this. And as you can see here, I'm going to pause right here. Okay, as you can see, the team. So I've got a weird set on my executor. It's got Sleep Powder, Rest, Psychic and Leaf Storm with the ability Harvest, and it contains a Lumberry. I've got a Choice Banded Ember with Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Head Smash, and Superpower. I've got Choice Scarf Raichu with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Focus Sash, Focus Blast, and Hidden Power Ice. I've got Samurott with Swords Dance, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Mega Horn, and it has a Salak Berry. I don't really see any better item to put in a Samurott, so I just put Salak Berry on it. Why not? I've got a Piloswine with Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, Ice Shard, and Icicle Spear. No, sorry, Icicle Crash. And I've got this Skuntank with Taunt, Pursuit, Crunch, and Sucker Punch. So let's get into the battle. I'm going to lead off in my Ember. He's going to lead off with Armaldo. I want to get that first turn kill. I'm going to go for that Choice Banded Head Smash that's going to kill this Armaldo. So that's really nice. It's a 6-5 and I'm in a pretty good situation. But now he's going to go into his Garbodor. And I'm going to switch out into my Piloswine. Here I made a really stupid play. He was able to set up entry hazards. I was supposed to go for Earthquake, then Ice Shard to finish off this Garbodor, but well, yeah, I made a stupid play, went for Stealth Rocks instead. So here I'm gonna go for Earthquake now, and I'm pretty sure an Ice Shard has a chance to kill this, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it has a chance to kill it. So I'm gonna go for Ice Shard, and it actually hits the Alomomola, which is quite unfortunate because Alomomola is really bulky, and yep. So now I'm gonna get into my Executor. This Executor walls any kind of Alomomola. It actually walls the Alomomungus core because it's got Lumberry. It can hit Alomomola with Leaf Storm, or it can hit Alomomungus with Psychic. So here I'm just gonna go for Psychic because I don't want that special attack drop, and he's gonna go for a Wish. And he's gonna Wish out into his Drifblim, and unfortunately for me, this Psychic will not finish off this Drifblim. And it's back at a good amount of HP where Psychic would not kill it off again. So I was pretty scared about the Acrobatics, but I'm not even 100% sure if my Raichu would live in Acrobatics, a Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics that is. So he's gonna go for Calm Mind. I want to go for Thunderbolt. I want to do as much damage. I want this Drifblim dead. But he actually goes for Rest, and he's got the Chesto Berry, so now its Unburden ability has activated. And I thought Raichu would be able to outspeed since it's Scarfed and it has a really decent speed. But it doesn't. So now I'm gonna get into my Skuntank. He's gonna go for Hidden Power. I assume it's Fighting, and I'm gonna go for Crunch. So now I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch because, well, Drifblim could go for Rest, but he wouldn't be able to wake up the next turn, or the possibility it wouldn't be able to wake up. So here I'm gonna go for Taunt on this Vigoroth. He's gonna go for Bulk Up. So that was really scary because if that Vigoroth was able to set up a Bulk Up, it would have been a big threat to my team. So here I was able to crunch this Vigoroth, and I made a stupid play again, going to my Executor. I was thinking maybe a Psychic would finish it off, but no, it doesn't. It barely finished it off. It's left at 5%, but since I can't switch out because of the spikes, I'm just gonna fodder off my Executor. But now I can just go into my Piloswine, who can pretty much just go for the Ice Shard. If he wants to switch out that Vigoroth, it would be Death Fodder because it's gonna die with the next pack of entry hazards hitting it, that Stealth Rocks. So now he's gonna get into Alomomola. As you can see, my Earthquake actually does a lot of damage to this Alomomola, so I'm thinking it's a specially defensive set. So now he's gonna go for a Wish. I'm just gonna go for another Earthquake, why not? And as you can see here, I'm predicting him to go for Protect, so I get into my Ember, who can finish it off with Superpower S, because as I said, it's a specially defensive variant, and it's gonna take special attacks more easily than physical attacks, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and go into my Ember. So here I'm gonna go for a Superpower. I knew he does have two other Pokemon who resist that, but I don't want to make a misprediction and making him stay in or something. I don't want that to happen. So I get a critical hit on this Machinima, which is really important in later on in the battle. So here I'm gonna go for another Superpower because it might kill, but not really. But Ember might not be useful in this match, but as you can see later, it really proves useful. So here I'm going to get into my Samurott, predicting something like Waterfall, but he actually goes for a Wish. So now I'm going to go for a Mega Horn because I'm almost certain he's going to go into his Machinima, and I didn't really want to go for Swords Dance just yet because he could go into Machinima, and if that Machinima is in any more higher HP, it's going to be a real threat to my team. So now I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Alomomola can't really touch me other than Toxic, which is going to rack up damage, but not that much damage, so that's not a problem. So now he's gonna go for Protect, predicting me to go for Mega Horn Waterfall, but I'm actually just gonna go for another Swords Dance. And now my Samurot's at +4, I believe, and I'm gonna go for Mega Horn, but of course I miss. He's gonna go for a Wish, and I'm in lower HP, getting lower HP because of the toxic damage racking up. So now he's gonna go into his Garbodor, I predicted him to go for Protect, but he actually switched into Garbodor, so that's a really good play on my opponent's part, and I'm in a really low amount of HP. So here I didn't really care of Samurott anymore. It's in low amount of HP, so I'm gonna go for Waterfall, but it actually killed this Alamomoloa with a critical hit. I think that critical hit mattered, but I don't know. I didn't check calculations, but I did check calculations on the later part of this battle. So now I'm gonna go into my Piloswine. He's gonna go into his last Pokemon, his Garbodor. I'm gonna go for Ice Shard. I did not know that I would live this Gunk Shot. That was a stupid mistake on my part. But if I did not get poisoned, and if I went for another Ice Shard, this Emboar could finish this Garbodor off. Has a possibility of finishing this Garbodor off with Super Power. But I decided to go for Flare Blitz, because he did tell me later in the battle that that is especially defensive Garbodor, and I did some calculations. Super Power would do 50 to 58%. So if I went for another Ice Shard, I probably would have finished it off with Super Power. But I did not do calculations on the battle because it's kind of unfair. It's gonna take a long time, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Thank you guys for watching this upload, and